Okay, so it seemed to start, I don't know if you can see this, but with this one here, hope there are no snakes.
Hey everyone, it's Orlando Streets, and today we are riding the Paint the Fence Trail in Wekiwa Springs, Florida, which begins northbound at mile marker 6.75 on the Seminole-Wekiwa Trail about 300 yards south of E. Williamson Road. This Central Florida trail is located about 22 minutes drive north of downtown Orlando. The painted fences started here on the west side of the trail as you travel north just south of E. Williamson Road.
Oh, look at that. It started back there. Okay. These are the painted fences that I wanted to see. And I didn't even see those because of the overgrowth. Looks like this guy replaced his fence, which he has every right to do, but let's double back here and see what we see. Okay, so it seemed to start, I don't know if you can see this, but with this one here, hope there are no snakes. I don't care that they stole my idea. I care that they don't have any of their own Nikola Tesla. You see that? Robert Plant, Get the Lead Out, Led Zeppelin. You're the Best Moment I've Ever Known, Ben Howard. I do not know who that is. Think it is possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Elon Musk. I would rather have questions that can't be answered than answers that can't be questioned. Richard Feynman. Looks like Superman, ordinary individual who finds the strength to persevere in spite of overwhelming obstacles. Christopher Reeve. Happy Little Trees, Bob Ross. We have yet to visit him. He passed away in 1995. And he resides here, 6 feet under in Florida, not too far from my house. The smallest things can bring the greatest joy. Our borrowed angel, Mackenzie Noel. Endless Summer, the Beach Boys. And those are going to be difficult to see over here. All those who wander are not lost. Lord of the Rings. That's all Lord of the Rings. I will take the ring to Mordor. Nobody deserves this much money. Certainly not an actor, Jack Lemmon. Everybody knows one. You're the greatest. There's an alligator. You see the alligator over there? Okay, it's gonna be hard to get over there, so let's just continue. So I'm at mile marker 7.25 Seminole Wekiwa Trail. In case you're curious. Okay, I can see Freddie Mercury from Queen, We Will Rock You. Rosa Parks, one person can change the world, through the weeds there. Michael Jordan. Chuck Norris. There's a critter back there. Oh, it's a squirrel. Blake Gardner, celebrity photographer. Lived in Seminole County 16 years, took his first photograph class at Lake Brantley. Please do not feed the fears. Stars can't shine without darkness. Chattanooga, home of the free because of the brave. There are some people in life that make you laugh a little louder, smile a little bigger, and live a little better. Drugs end all dreams. If you can't do great things, do small things in a great way. Take a hike. Kids in support of soldiers. It's an advertisement. Iraq War Heroes. To all of America's veterans and members of the United States Armed Forces, this Veterans Day, we salute you and thank you for your service to America. The sexiest thing in the entire world is being really smart and being thoughtful and being generous. Everything else is crap. Ashton Kutcher. Interesting. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. It's compromise that moves us along. Adam Levine. The most valuable possession you can own is an open heart. The most powerful weapon you can be is an instrument of peace. Carlos Santana. Amelia Earhart. Never interrupt someone doing what you said couldn't be done. Cary Grant. When people tell you how young you look, they are telling you how old you are. Okay. Christopher Scott Kyle. Don't gain the world and lose your soul. Wisdom is better than silver or gold. Bob Marley. It's good as an artist to always remember to see things in a new, weird way. Tim Burton. That one is hard to read. Okay, I see. Do you see that? You'll shoot your eye out, kid. If we go this way. Oh fudge, I triple dog dare ya. Only I didn't say fudge. So it's two different pieces and they did it like this. This is pretty cool. Actually, not they, Jeff. The guy's name is Jeff Sorkin, I think. He's the Paint the Fence guy. You can look him up. You look up Paint the Fence Trail. That's what this is. I know I'm not perfect, but at the end of the day, who is? Bruno Mars. It's not easy being green. Kermit the Frog. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the Instagram. 3 pieces right there, and there's some pencils. That's pretty neat. Can you see that? Am I too far away? Let me go a little closer here. The winner ain't the one with the fastest car, it's the one who refuses to lose. Dale Earnhardt. Very trusting of people unless I know them. Morrissey. Morrissey. It's funny. I think it'll continue up here. This guy replaced his fence. Okay. Now, I think this goes on for like a long way. So I'm not going to do it all, but let's see what we've got here. Women who seek to be equal with men lack ambition. Marilyn Monroe. Another fine mess. Laurel and Hardy. I love an addict, do you? Helping families and friends help drug addicts. That's what's wrong with you. You should be kissed, and often, and by someone who knows how. And there it says, Art by Jeff. Looks like. Want to save elephants and stop feeding the devil? Never donate to the Humane Society of the United States, PETA. Interesting. Our scars have the power to remind us that the past was real. It's true. There you go. Comments, suggestions, complaints? Happy face. Check out Paint the Trail on Facebook. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says possible. Audrey Hepburn. Why so serious? The Joker. I can't think of the actor's name right now, but he passed away. If you ever dream of beating me, you better wake up and apologize. Muhammad Ali. Some of the worst mistakes in my life were haircuts. Jim Morrison. Wonder if he actually said that. And there it is. License to Kill 007. Sean Connery. If you're listening to a rock star in order to get your information on who to vote for, you're a bigger moron than they are. Alice Cooper. Funny. Learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow. Albert Einstein. Do or do not. There is no try. Sorry, that's my best Yoda. Give them pleasure, the same pleasure they have when they wake up from a nightmare. Give them pleasure, the same pleasure they have when they wake up from a nightmare. I can almost read that. Alfred Hitchcock. Alfred Hitchcock. We must learn to live together as brothers, or we will perish together as fools. Martin Luther King. He's a wise man. Things are never so bad they can't be made worse. Interesting. Leave a quote, message, or sketch. John Lennon. Love is the flower you've got to let grow. John Lennon. Hey man, how am I driving? I think we're parked, man. Cheech and Chong, famous movie scene. That's funny with the ducks. Becca, forever our butterfly. There's a bike. Tuesday, September 11, 2001, 8:46 a.m. The World Trade Center. Thousands of lives were suddenly ended by evil, despicable acts of terror The pictures of airplanes flying into buildings, fires burning, huge structures collapsing have filled us with disbelief, terrible sadness, and a quiet, unyielding anger. President George W. Bush. I remember watching that speech. We're gonna need a bigger boat, and then somebody put mustache over the top of it. Maybe the best movie ever made right there, Jaws. There's a fin of a shark right in front, see? I'm gonna need a bigger pole. Look, Grandpa caught Jaws again. I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse, The Godfather. I've always admitted that I'm ruled by my passions. Elizabeth Taylor. Boy, she lived a life, didn't she? There's Rocky, and there's his girlfriend, wife. I have the tiger, baby, Rocky says, and then, gosh darn it, I'm sorry, I forget her name. But an IQ of a lima bean. I got it. Michael Jackson, Thriller. Ooh, interesting. You see that? Here. See that? You underestimate the power of the dark side. Darth Vader. Jaws. Or, well, that is Jaws. But got a lot of stuff going on there. Charlie's Angels. Never send a man to do a woman's job. Butterflies are like women. We may look pretty and delicate, but baby, we can fly through a hurricane. Betty White. Oh, that's interesting. Paint the trail. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. You see that? Here, I'll put my bike here and walk back. Life is one big road with lots of signs, so when you ride through the ruts, don't you complicate your mind. Bob Marley. Have no fear of perfection, you'll never reach it. Salvador Dali. The Beatles, of course. George Carlin. Have you ever noticed that anybody driving slower than you is an idiot, and anyone going faster than you is a maniac? George Carlin. If you don't mind some bad language, may I recommend that you watch George Carlin on global warming. It's very interesting, very funny, very interesting. I think you'll enjoy it no matter what you think about climate change. This is one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Neil Armstrong. Three Stooges Dentistry. Step right up, no waiting, always wanted to try a root canal. Rolling Stones. Frankenstein. Happy Halloween. Longwood. That's where we are in Longwood. Jimi Hendrix. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Jimi Hendrix. When it comes to luck, you make your own. Bruce Springsteen. You only meet your once in a lifetime friends once in a lifetime. Alfalfa. You have to go through the worst to get to the best. All right, now let's get up and over here. Oh boy, oh gosh. Ugh. Okay, I don't know if that's it. Might be, who knows? Oh, there's more. Let's do it. Advice from a mountain goat. Celebrate your kidding nature. Climb to new heights. When life gets rocky, hold on. Know when to hoof it. A goatee is always in style. Show up in unexpected places. Advice from a fox. Rely on your instincts. Have a playful spirit. Find a cozy den. Be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Stop, look, and listen. Be light on your feet. Have good sense. Okay, I had to check the battery. The sea dragon. The sea dragon is a small, delicate fish found in the tropical coastal waters of Southland, West Australia. Sea dragons look similar to and are in fact closely related to seahorses. Did not know that. Despite the small size, sea dragons are carnivorous animals and therefore have a purely meat-based diet. Sea dragons hunt crustaceans, plankton, shrimp, and even small fish. Giant manta ray. The giant manta ray can grow to a disc size of up to 15 feet. This manta ray is an ocean-going species and spends most of its life far from land. Okay, so we're doing the nautical theme here. This one is falling apart, so let's do this one here. The beal, couldn't be, the beal, the belly whale. Belugas, the beluga whale. Belugas are the smallest, I'm guessing, of all the whales. They can reach lengths of 20 feet and weigh up to 3,000 pounds. They do not have dorsal fins. Belugas can stay 25 minutes underwater without reaching the surface. They are social animals and live in groups called pods. Due to commercial fishing of belugas for their meat and skin, some populations are eliminated completely. Hossbeard sea turtles. Hostels. Hawkstills. Hawks. It's either SB. I think it's SB. Hawksbills. Hawksbills. SBILLS. Get their name from the tapered heads, which end in a sharp point resembling a bird's beak. Hawksbills grow up to 45 inches and can weigh up to 150 pounds. Like many sea turtles, the hawksbills are endangered due mostly to human something. Interaction. Looks like a crocodile to me. Keep a low profile, bask in the sun, take a bite out of life, have a healthy appetite, keep an eye on opportunities, don't be afraid to open your mouth. Okay, it's good to know. Here is a lion. Size mattered, the elephant would, if size mattered, the elephant would be king of the jungle. But we know the lion is the king of the jungle. Save the monarch plant milkweed. Channel 6 News Frog. Making a difference. 2013. Thank you. Now, can you see that? That's a rhino. If we look at it that way, go back here. It is, I don't know what it is. Sorry. Okay, we've got a panda, giraffes, zebras, people say money can't buy happiness. Those people never paid an adoption fee. Okay. More animals. All right. Well, let's continue on. As you can see, there is more. guess what, folks? Here's some more. Can you see it? More paint the fence guy, Jeff. Looks like the Beverly Hillbillies, Jed Clampett is over there. And don't recognize all of it. Looks like Shamu the whale over here probably. Boss Hog. Oh, who's that guy from? I don't know who that is. Looks maybe Janis Joplin. Anyway, so just keep an eye out. There are more painted fences along this trail. Where am I? I'm at mile marker 8.5. It's real pretty here, huh? Lake Mary Boulevard 2.